Hello everyone, welcome back to Gospel News. We are still here. I'm bringing you update on as he take the go. The Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile, where they call Simon Ekpa, don't also send message. He's saying receive this message from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu directly. It don't shock a lot of people. People will come the question, see how Simon Ekpa we no get person wey they send enter DSS office so take they get messages direct from Onyendu. The thing don't shockalize a lot of people. I'm going to tell you what he said that according to the information he received from Onyendu we dey inside DSS cell. Remember that Moyele Shawore came out to tell us that he was denied access to meet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by the DSS operatives at the headquarters in Abuja. And in Imo State, they say that farmers has been forced into early harvest over herders' cattle invasion in Imo community, lament destruction of crops, worth 20 million naira, worth over 20 million naira. And Biafra Prime Minister of Biafra, we have emergency press briefing today by 6 p.m. Biafra time to make the position Biafra government known to Gabonese citizens and the world at large, and at the same time to address the illegitimate drug dealer president. At official BAT press statement through his media aide, Fulani Albino Mongalian Enwe Monke. Don't miss it. Tag all Gabonese current officials. So what he's saying is that he's supporting the military takeover that took place in Gabon, where Ali Bongo came out to say that we should help him to make noise. So the noise has been made. So Mr. Ali Bongo, I want to assure you that the noise has been made, and at least you are not left alone. We are making the noise which you requested for. I can't define the video where the noise was made. I never get that video. I don't forget. I can't really see whether I have that. I'm supposed to have that video so that I can play it for you guys to see. Ali Bongo demanded for noise, and then the noise was made. I don't know. Okay. The demand or request from Ali Bongo of Gabon, who was ousted by the military over their loot, because these people are pure looters. Look at what they say they found. Oh, see money in one of his government officials. Look at money. This one money we didn't find inside Gabon after this president was removed from power. Money within the loot. You are shouting, tell them to make noise. We have been making noise, sir. Yeah, they smell. I beg you. According to Simon Ekpa, he said that he has just received a message from Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today. That was yesterday, about how Barrister Ejiofor blocked Shawore from seeing Onyendu that yesterday. According to the message, Ejiofor deliberately instructed DSS to block him. I am calling out Yele Shawore, at Omoyele Shawore, to debunk that he was not blocked today for several hours at the DSS. I know that after this tweet, they will at Yele Shawore visit to Onyendu, so he deliberately come and lie to Biafrans with his Sahara reporters, but I'm waiting for them. According to what Simon Ekpa was saying here, he said that Omoyele Shawore should come out very quickly to say that Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor instructed the DSS not to allow him access to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Of course, I think that's exactly what Shawore did. He informed us that the DSS did not allow him, but Shawore did not tell us that Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor did not allow him to meet with Onyendu in DSS custody. You get what I'm saying? So I think we have treated that particular headline earlier. You can see it here. Lawless DSS secret police, DSS operatives deny Shawore access to IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu as he demanded for his immediate release. That was it, you see. So, and in continuation here, Tinubu has also come out to complain that they inherited a bad economy, and that is the reason why they are finding it difficult to move forward at the current state now. But there's something that bothers me in Imo State. They say that Fulani Herdsmen are still invading communities. So when I heard this news, or when I saw it, I was very shocked. I was shocked because I thought by now that there will be no remnant of these headers in Imo State. I thought that they were all sent out by ESN or the Biafra Liberation Army. But saying that Imolites are, embracing early harvest due to the fear of these people is something that shouldn't be heard of. With this, ESN and the Biafra Liberation Army, when we hear about, still not able to tackle these issues, then it is very, very disappointing. Anyways, amid the biting hunger and economic hardship in Nigeria, suspected herdsmen have reportedly invaded farmland in Ndegu, Amakohia, Ubi, and Orogwe communities in the Owerri West local government area of Imo State. The herders allegedly destroyed crops worth millions of naira, leaving affected farmers in those communities devastated. One of the affected farmers from the Amakohia Ubi community, Ubiozo Solomon, told journalists in Owerri that Imo State capital that they were at the mercy of God. He lamented the activities and damages caused by the herdsmen, which he said had cost farmers in the area more than 20 million naira. He said because security agencies in the state were only interested in protecting herders to the detriment of the local communities, most farmers had embarked on the early harvest of their farm produce, especially cassava, to prevent the crops from being destroyed and eaten by the herders' cattle. Una dey see am, wetin Fulani still dey do our people in Imo State, and yet nobody can control all these Fulani cows. We have left them and left the citizens to die in the hands of these people. Hope Ozodema, Oya Kandi Elder Sijine Peperika, Hope Uba for the third time. I played that video again. Our farmers have completely been taken over by herdsmen. Our farmland, they rear their cows in our farmland. All we see in the morning when we get there are pieces and crunches of leftovers from the cows. Our women and children are even afraid to go to their farms, to farmlands because of the herdsmen. This is a very sad development, and we are afraid this might lead to a confrontation by our youth, whom we have been holding back, Obiozo said. Meanwhile, the President General of Ndegu community, Ozichukwu Iruebulam, told Sahara reporters in a telephone interview that he had made several efforts to reach out to the concerned authorities to come to their rescue, but to no avail. Iruebulam said he was disappointed that despite efforts to curb the activities of herdsmen, nothing is done after farmers register their grievances. He therefore called on the state governor, Hope Uzodinma, and security agencies in the state to come to their rescue before their youth become confrontational. I'm really worried by the invasion of these herdsmen that move over 300 cows about in our community. I have tried to lodge my complaint to the right authorities, but it appears it is not yielding any result. My people are predominantly farmers, and we have lost a lot of money from the activities of these herdsmen. My people are now hungry because the cows have eaten up their crops, and the remnant they have been forced to harvest could not even sustain their hunger, especially now that things are expensive because of the fuel subsidy removal, he lamented. So this is happening in Imo State. And nobody is talking about it. Nobody is lauding it. Everybody is living as if all things are normal. The Hope Uzodinma, this is your own community. And when you look at this video, you see why we are having problems. And we hear sometimes that gunmen have attacked elders, have attacked Igwes because of one thing or the other. It is situations like this. How can we have a governor in the state, and the foreigners are bringing their cows to destroy their food crops, and the governor and the security agencies are not reacting? The only time we hear that they are reacting is, oh, we are looking for ESN, we are looking for IPOB. That's the only time you hear that they have security in the state. But when you hear that herdsmen are committing atrocities, you will not hear about those security agencies again. They will not rise up. What is this? What is going on? Hope Uzodinma. Now these people are praying for Hope to continue to stay there. Meanwhile, he cannot protect the citizens. It is a big problem. Something needs to be done. Hope Uzodinma, stand up and protect your people from these armed herdsmen before it becomes something else. Now watch this prayer again. Those of you who never seen.
Yes, Rock of Ages. How you can call Lion of Judah? How you can call El Shaddai? How you can call Nuri? Oh, yeah. Nambia Karijé. On Jesse, Molola. I'll get a boot here. Then make a take on you, so that would be a piece. That would be most of them man. Every use of them man. Ask for fall against the. There's a battle of God. There's a series. The whole 259 autonomous community and 259 traditional rulers. Kept the record and illusion. Here, Kaibere. Now, hang on one among so. Amen.
Ona Fugoya now, I don't see Igwes that cannot pray in Igbo language. Igwe that cannot speak Igbo fluently. Igwe that cannot pray in his culture. You know, they are not go for. Go talk for who shall walk. You know, go no, you know, to hope. What has hope? You know, and the mother neighbor, Kwana. You got hope, Uzodinma say. see all these things. These are the problems we are having in Imo State. Tell him to stop these cattle from destroying people's food crops. You are there praying for APC. May APC win again. Why the whole country is in a mess? Because of the same APC. Not be juju be that. Papa, check you. I just wear all ego new like this. Just be praising criminals, be praising people who have nothing to offer. On the way Muna let me know waiting on the reason follow this kind matter where they happen. So I go see you now for the next one. Thank you and God bless you.